Today we will learn to draw cycloid. Cycloid means the rolling circle, and I need to plot a point on the rolling circle itself. Here rolling circle diameter is 50 mm given. So for that, draw one horizontal line. Draw one more vertical line. Now while drawing vertical line, it should be exactly vertical. So for that I am using this. It should be exactly vertical. Now in the compass, since diameter is 50 mm, take the radius 25 mm. And from this midpoint, draw a circle. Immediately divide this circle into 12 equal parts by using this. From this corner, from this corner, and from the last corner itself. Now let's say from here I have to draw a curve. So if I name it as 1, this should be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. And the center point I will name it as C1. Now when this circle rolls in a single roll, then it will cover a distance of pi d. So if I calculate pi into the diameter 50 mm, it will come at 157. So I will take this distance 157 from this point C1. Take the distance 157. So here it is. So up to this center will move. If I draw, let me complete this one. If I draw horizontal line, now when this roll or circle rolls on this straight line, this center will move from this point to this point when it get one complete revolution. So for that, if I take this point to this, the total distance is of pi d. Now I have to divide this. Since I have divided circle into 12 equal parts, I have to divide this line also into 12 equal parts. So the simplest method is take any angle. I have created here angle and mark here some points which are equidistant. So up to 12 mm I have taken, and at each and every 10 mm I have taken a reference points. Right? Take any angle. Now this last point should be connected to this one. Last point connected to this one. Now in the same way, draw the parallel lines through the previously drawn equidistant points, so that this 157 mm line will get divided into 12 equal parts. Now see here, these are the number of points I am getting. So simply I will mark here C2, C3, C4, C5, this one C6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and again this C1 point will appear over here, C1. Now when this C1 points or this circle moves from this point to this point, this one will move to this point 2, right? So it will shifted to the next part. So for that, what I have to do, I need to draw horizontal lines through these 2, 12, 3, 11, 5, 9, 6, 8, and 7. Now in compass, take the distance which is equal to radius from point C to mark the line which passes from point 2, right? From point C3, mark the line passing from 3. From point 4, C4, mark the line on line 4. These are the reference lines. So from C5, line 5, C6, line 6, C7, line 7, I am getting over here exactly perpendicular. Now C8, now I have completed half portion. Now remaining half I have to mark on the front side. See, while marking with the help of C6, I have marked on the left side, right? This is the right side, this is the left side. Since I am marking for the left side point, I am simply marking on the left side. But C8, this is the point which is on the right side. So on the right side itself, I am marking point 8. Now for 9, this one. For 10, for 11, for 12, and again at the 1 I am getting over here points. Now I will mark the points. This is the point which is generated by means of C2, so that I will name it as point P2. This one is the P3, P4, P5, P6, P7, P8, P9, P10, P11, P12, and this one again P1. Simply what I have to do, I need to connect all these points with a smooth curve. Connect all these points with a smooth curve. Now this is nothing but the cycloid for rolling circle of diameter 50 mm.